Okay, today I thought I would make, I bought this reproduction quilt, patchwork quilt. I think it came from Dollshouse Emporium or something. I mean, it was only very, very cheap, like £1.50 or something, so I thought maybe I could upcycle it for my, I think it's a Markland German tin bed from my doll's house. There's lots of cushions on it. This cushion I got this little cushion, there's a little embroidered boy on it. I think is he sliding down a hill? And then these ones we figured out are probably of uniforms, of army uniforms, or epaulettes. I don't know if these are epaulettes, but like things on the shoulders, decorations, but they make very good cushions. I've had this one in my doll's house for a long time, and then I found some of these at a charity shop or a thrift shop. So yeah, they're good. And these are just, but this is what we're working on. So I went through some of the beautiful fabric that we have. Oh, there's our cuckoo clock. I don't know if you can hear that. So it was a choice between, because I wanted the greens, because I'm going to make it sort of red and complementary to the, I mean, the blue is very blue, but I have a kind of plan for that, maybe. Okay, I'm back. So we bought this fabric fusion glue from a charity shop for 25p. It's a bargain, but quite good. I mean, it's like a pen. Oh, the lid's come. So, permanent fabric adhesive on a pen. I mean, that's perfect for us. So if that works, that's a really good. So I was thinking of, because I mean, I am going to do some sewing on it, but this is pretty fiddly. But this is the fabric I was thinking around the edge, I think. I would ask Kate's opinion, but she's not here at the moment. Maybe she'll turn up in a bit. But that one looks quite nice. I mean, there was this choice as well. I don't know, that one might be, I mean, that fabric is very similar to that fabric. Oh, there was this one. Not sure that one looks old enough, because remember this is a 1900s doll's house, so. But if I do that one, I could cut out these tiny flowers and put, because this is like, you know, it's like hollow. I could stick a little one of these flowers in the mid-centre of each one of those with our new glue stick, which might be quite nice. And then thinking of sewing, because all the quilts that I've looked at, they're quilted. This one isn't quilted, so maybe quilt it a bit. Like sew through here and around here. Well, no, actually not around there, because that's where that's going. But quite a lot of them were like wavy. Could like do a wavy stitch maybe. I might possibly do that before I put this on it. If that's where I start. Actually, I thought I'd start. Oh no, maybe no. No, I'll start with the sewing first. I'll do the sticking in a minute. I mean, this might be quite nice. If I put this glue, it would be quite nice spread like that. Don't know. It's all by ear as usual. Are there any of the... Oh, I suppose I don't need a... Okay. I have this colour, so it goes very well with that, I think. Let's see how this goes. Really know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's just like sew around. Probably should have more of a plan. think about this. Maybe it should just be a running stitch. And it's quite thick to sew. A running stitch might be quite nice. I can get the needle through. Maybe I shouldn't go all the way through. Okay, let's start again. Let's not go all the way through. Much easier not going all the way through, I think, because it's very thick. We find out I could have just made one of these myself. Take less time. But hey ho. Yeah, much easier. And like this bit will be tucked under the edge of the edging that I'm going to put on it. So I think I'll just go across first and then come back on myself. Trying to do neat stitches. Handmade look. I might do the little tufted knots in between the green ones. Maybe. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've looked at a lot of quilts. So there's the line. I'm going to do one down there. I'm going to do one across there first and then do one down there. It doesn't look great at the moment. You may never get to see this film. We'll see what it turns out like. Right, that's the second line done. I've just had a thought when I was doing it that I'll do this one down here, but then I might do little tiny flowers or little sprigs of this colour that's in there, that browny, pinky colour. Just see. Okay. There's all the stitching. Now I need to do the little pink bits. So what colour would that be? It's sort of pinky brown, isn't it? That colour maybe? Yeah, I quite like that colour. And then it will kind of go with the bed a little bit more. Maybe. So just like a little cross, I suppose, every so often. Maybe 1, 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Needle threaded. I'm going to go in this side. How am I going to do this? 2 on each, maybe? I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's go in. There. And let's do it's so small, I don't know if to do petals. I could do petals. Let's do petals. Let's do a little petal here and there. I'm getting caught up in that. I don't know if we get a whole flower or not. It's so small. And there's one petal, if you can see that. I mean, this is going to be quite fiddly. I'll turn you off now and come back and show you. I need to get it closer to me. Okay, there's 3 little, and I'm going to do a 4 petal one in the middle, and then I'll go the opposite way on the other side, I think. I am making this up as I go along. I hope you can see that. Okay, it's become much more complicated. I decided to turn each flower into a 4-petal flower, so this could take a while. But I think it's going to look okay, maybe. Okay, there. I've done the first row of small flowers. I don't think I'm going to put them down here. I think I might go mad if I do that. So I might do another row. Well, I'll see. But I've got to do another row here, so... Oh, I hope this is worth it. Okay, that took quite a while. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to have some down there or not, but I think I'm going to put this edge on first. So, see how this works. With the glue, you just need... This might be quite fiddly. See what size goes in that little bit. Do it like that. Tuck in. What space is in there? Quite a lot of space in there. This is gonna work. Too small. I think I've got it too small. That's the principle. I might have got it a little bit too small, that one. So slightly a little bit bigger. Too big though. Got that bit. Right, try this one. Slightly bit big. Tuck that in. Take this piece of tape off scissors. This thing is just turning into such a fiddliness. That one worked. More of them. 2 in. It's really fiddly. But I put like glue on first and then cut a square and just tuck it and tuck it. But you don't need to see the struggle. But you can see that it's just like a little pocket and you can tuck it in. We'll see. I'll carry on. Well, I've done it. I don't know if it looks nice or not. I think it does. I think when we get this around the edge, hopefully it'll look good. We shall see. I decided to do the flowers down the middle. It's taken me ages. Now I need to put that edge on. Hopefully it will look good. I'll probably do it So now I have to age it. Well, there's been some issues. We've had some issues. I've tried to put up 2 films and the comments have been turned off. So we're putting this film up because this was a film that sort of went wrong because I lost some of the footage. So it was just sort of put aside and it was never, but we figured we'd use this one, sort of improvise with it. We're running out of films to try and upload, so here it is. Here's the bed finished with the cover. Aged it with tea. You can't actually see a lot of the edging, the other edging that I put on now. I like it though. I think it fits. The colour goes really well with the military epaulettes or the cushions. Yeah, so hopefully it wasn't too much of a jump to being here now. But here, I'm going to put it in the bedroom, which again has changed because I just continuously rearrange. But it goes there. I bought this the other day. I don't know what, I mean it's shaped like a tiny case, a little brass suitcase, but it's got an end missing. I think it probably would have had like a cover there, like a lid, and it would have been in a tiny little snuff case maybe. Maybe it would have slid it in and out. It looks like it would have slid in and out, I think. But it makes a very good case for my doll's bed. So I was quite pleased with that. So I hope you enjoyed that strange little interlude of a video. Hopefully the comments will be turned on, but if they're not, then it doesn't so matter too much for this film. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway.